Well, hello there, everyone. This is Wardrobe here. Actually, how do I sound? Can you hear me? Who knows? There's no one on here watching yet, but I have invited a few people on here. I'm playing a little ASLSK live. This is dangerous because this game, people are sticklers for the rules, which they should be, but people know it, and people that like it love it, and will comment. So please let me know if I'm playing something wrong, and I can try to change it. I'll do my best to play as written. We are in the prep fire phase for the Germans. Third turn out of 6 turns. Weird, I had a viewer and they left. So it's been a while since I've been on here. I've been playing this game a little bit. I had all kinds of weird things going on health-wise and busy-wise with the grad party coming up and some deck work, and my eyes are all wonky, so it's been hard for me to paint. So anyway, fun times, stage of life, things happen, and it's not bad compared to a lot of people out there. So I will just keep my mouth shut. But here we are. Let me know who's watching. If you're on here, I see someone, looked like someone popped on here, so let me know. I'm going to do my best to play this as close to the rules as I can. This is starter kit. It's the prep fire phase. The Germans basically need to take out these guns here. These two, I guess 88s, but they're Bofors. And there's a machine gun in this hex here. And I kind of see that the positioning on my camera that I'll be blocking hold on here, everybody. I'll be blocking, hold on, boop.
What's up, dude?
Hey, man. There's Jeff, Hex to Hex. What's up, man?
A whole lot.
What are you working on tonight?
Well, I'm posting. I went ahead and played all the rest of the Longstreet's attack over the last couple of days.
Oh, cool.
And I'm posting. What a game. What a game.
You liked it.
Yeah, I did.
Good. I'm excited to hear that. Did you like it better than it's the first one you played from that system?
Cedar Mountain?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did. Mostly because I know the fight at Gettysburg. So.
I got you.
And it added a little more crunchyisms to it. So
cool. Sorry, everybody. I all want to see Hexy's face, but
it's all right. It ain't looking pretty tonight. Oh, no, they almost stuffed my face.
Just letting everybody know that I'll be, on here making mistakes and reading rules because it is ASL, even if it's starter kit. But
that's how we learn.
That's how we learn. In ASL, you pretty much spend your time in the rule book. Okay, so it's prep fire phase. Do I want to prep fire anybody? I really feel like I should prep fire somebody. So let's So is that unpossessed by anybody? I think it is. Dropped that. So who got knocked out of there? So I can pick up, let's see, repair and broken weapons. I can may attempt to recover score on the same hex, the die roll, and all right. So they're going to attempt to recover. I need to get less than 6. So I have a +1 modifier because I'm CX. Got it. So yay. So I'll fire those guys at a 10. So at an 8. This never. My prep fire works. 8 + 1 +2 because he's CX. So it's an 8 + 2. So I roll. Basically, I need to roll a 7. Yeah, I need to roll a 7 or less to do anything. Yeah, of course. Alrighty. I rolled a 10, which means a polite. What's that?
No, I was just turning YouTube on so I could see the people popping in. But
yeah, it's a slow night tonight.
Wednesday night.
Doggone it. Are you serious? You're getting, How about this guy? Can he fire on him? What's he going to fire? He's going to fire 4.
I'm going to nuke me a sub.
4 on. What's that?
I'm going to nuke me a sub sandwich.
All right. I thought you were playing a war game. Nuke a sub. All right, 4 up 1. I need a 6, 5. I need a 5 or better again just to do something worthwhile. And I got a 7. You've got to be flipping kidding me. This is why I don't prep fire, because it never works. Okay. That's enough prep fire. Any prep fire for anyone else? No, of course not. So now we're going to start moving and get destroyed. He'll move here. Half squad move here. Sure, the machine gun will fire. Who's got it? It's got a 2, so it's going to be a 4. Okay. 2 and 4 and 2 and 8. So it's going to be 8. 8 down. You know what? I should probably little crawl into that. So it's going to be 8, an even 8 shot. Even 8. Oh, of course. So he gets ready to fire. So he's not first fired. And I got 2 even. Oh, he's not. So 2 on the 8 is a 3 KIA. So that means as many targets as the number indicated are eliminated. So that means he's eliminated. So there would have been 3 units in there. They would have all been eliminated. And only the squad, half squad, is first fired. Oh, and don't forget, and remember, there's now 4 residual fire in there. So let's go back over here. Man, it is quiet. 4 residual fire. He's first fired. Which way is the gun pointing? He's pointing. And the gun fire. Wow. Okay. Well, why not? Move in here. He'll fire gun again. Firing 4 even. Low crawled into there.
Is that your line of sight string?
This thing here.
Yeah, the little black. Yeah, that thing.
Yeah, my name badge, it breaks off there in the plastic. So.
Right. I got a couple of them laying around here somewhere.
All right, so it's a 4 even shot. 10, which will be nothing. Okay, and that was the machine gun, and it is now also. Because it cost him 2 to move in, I could fire it again at 2 even. And let's do that. So that'll be 2 even. 4 2 is a 1 morale check. I roll it an 8. Wait, so it's 11, 12. So he reduces. No. Roll 12. He's an 8. Oh, wow. Oh, ELR 5.
Al, how you doing, Al? No games tonight?
Hey, what's up, man? Al, Red Sox fan. Go check out his good sports channel.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway, he breaks. And a residual of 1 in there. And and so this is going kind of what I expected. I don't know how else you go in there. I guess, oh, I should have put smoke in there. Shoot.
The same one you were playing the other night, is it? It's a different scenario?
Same scenario. Yeah. Yep. Thanks for saying hi. So cool. So yeah, that I should have used smoke in there. Not very SMART, but all right. So far, I've destroyed a unit and flipped. Okay. So that was 11. So that's only 3. Okay. Okay. That guy, oh man, that means I should probably stay back there. Oh, he's, for crying out loud. All right, well, that guy will move up. And so that's 1, 2. And I think it costs. So 1, 2. I'll throw smoke in there. I do not. Now I'm in there.
What's up, Chuck?
If I do that, I'm DX. I am. So he's DX, which means he's exhausted. And he's going to take a 1 down 1 shot. 4 on the 1 is a normal morale check. Really? Oh, Merry Christmas. He's broken. I better keep him. I don't think it matters if he's DX on. So him.
Those little counter trays worked out pretty good, huh?
They sure did. But it looks like Painter Store sells something similar in kind of that softer, not quite as clear plastic. Hard Wolf was using it to store his Atlantic wall stuff in.
Right.
Oh my god! Freaking disaster.
Yeah, I love them.
You guys saw low. I can't. Low crawling there. I could also fire on that. I'm not gonna. I will. I think I'll just. Do I move him? Maybe I do move him. I low crawl him into here.
What's up there, Joy?
Wait, who do we got? We got Joy Wargaming. Sweet. Charles is on here. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you for talking to them. All right. So let's get this guy low crawled. So someone's got a fire on him, of course. This guy might as well because these guys will only move there. So 4. So he's 8 up. So he low crawled in there. So he doesn't assault move. And he's not in the open. So it's going to be 8 even. He's in the wood. So that's 8 up 1. So 7, 8 on the 8. The 8 is a 1 morale check. Cow, I know how this is going to go. Oh, no, 5. He made it. So he's first fired. But I think I will wait to fire him. He should fire on. He actually, these guys could subsequent fire on him. And that would be, it's going to be half. It's going to be.
Yeah, he appreciates that, Joy.
It'll be 4.
Don't wreck no car.
I don't think the machine gun can fire. It's going to be 4. 4 up 1. 4 up 1. 4 up 1. 6 on the 4 is a normal morale check. 6, he's fine. So these guys have fire. They can intensive fire later if they. Still fine. All right, what am I going to do with these Germans? I think I'm just going to keep them there. They're going to move in. This guy, on the other hand, is going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Is he going to CX? I got to be aggressive here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's going to move in there. Those guys aren't CX anymore. This guy's CX. He's going to get fired on by this guy. He's going to be firing at a 4. 4. So they're not moving in the open, so it's going to be 4 even. 4 even shot. 10. He doesn't cower. He's fine. But he did use 2 movement. Do I use intensive fire on there? I think it's halved, and I think his roll is a morale roll. So yeah, so he's going to, I think he's halved in. Let me check that up. I do have to check the rules on that, so they haven't done it very often. Trying to avoid reading too many rules because I don't want Brian getting, or Warmut getting all over me for reading the rules.
Yeah, I saw that today.
Mocks me for reading the rules too much. Where is my first fire? Hello? Oh, there we go. Final protective fire is area fire and must be used with sustained fire penalties. So there's nothing else about it, but it's the morale check. Okay, so yeah, I got to fire on those that guy there. I don't know if I can fire. No, I'm going to fire him. So he's going to be. He's halved, so he's 2 back up to 4.
Commando, thanks for checking in.
Actually, no, yeah, I'd be firing during this phase. So yeah, fire 2, fire 4 up. Same. It's going to be 4 even again. But now this is morale check. 7.
Commando has an interesting Discord note for you in the chat there.
Okay.
Recommendation.
So 4. Oh, the clip. Oh, what's the category? Commando. I'm just curious. Oh, on Twitch. Oh,
Twitch. My bad.
by the way, thanks for watching on Twitch. I need viewers on Twitch. What is it under? Is it like hobby or something, or just it's probably under gaming, right? So I would think it's video games. A 9 test check. He fails. And my pin test. Well, that worked. 7. Special dice to roll. Look out for. Defender uses IFTDR as a result for a normal. So he's pinned.
He says it's called Board Games.
Okay. I'll check it out. Thank you. Okay. There's all kinds of stuff happening here. So he's there. Bam. These guys are all pinned. So this guy needs to whip around and do something there. Oh, I need to make sure I do something over here. So those guys are done moving over there. So let's move over to this side of the board. It's going to be hard to see, fellas. Let's see here. I don't remember how I found you, but I was following you for some reason, probably on one of the ASL Facebook. Okay, cool. Thanks, man. Thanks, Commando. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was in the die roll. Thanks, Charles. It's like I haven't done this before. Okay, so I got a machine gun in here. This is going to be, I don't know how to approach this guy. I think I need to definitely smoke. I think first we'll approach with these guys over here. So I got a half squad with a machine gun. So let's move. I'm going to go 1, 1, 2. So am I going to CX these guys? I don't think so. I'm going to go 1, 2. Oh, no, I do need to CX first. One, I'm going to be a 1 to throw it in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or do I throw the smoke in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Smoke in there. But before you do that, I'm going to fire. I'm going to fire 4. 4 even shot on that guy with the machine gun in the squad. 4 even. 6 on the 4 is a normal morale check. 9, he breaks. Damn Christmas. Woo! Someone does not know how to play a tactical level game. Okay. And he first fired. What did I roll on that? What did I roll on that machine gun fire? A 6, so he didn't get rate. I don't think. I think it was a 2 and a 4 or something. If someone knows, let me know. I did spend 2 in there so I could fire him again, but I'm not gonna. So, crap. Oh, and there, I keep forgetting to put residual fire. So that was a 4, 2 in there. There's residual fire in this hex too. That's going to be a 4. A lot of residual fire here. Okay. Oh, sorry. Back to the board. I don't want Charles to tell me again. Oh, thank you, Commander. Yeah, I'm using my phone tonight. I thought I'd try something a little different just because my computer's upstairs, and so I wanted to do it. So I might run low on battery here soon. I'll have to go get my cord. Okay, so I'm over here. I got a residual of 2. I broke them. I'm really struggling on how to take care of this here. So if I move up here, I got 6 movement, so I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Distance. So is the machine gun fire or the Bofors going to fire? So let's fire the Bofors. So he is firing at 8, 8, 8 down 1. Residual fire. I put 2 in there. I think I put 2 in the other one. Anyway, it's fine. Unless you saw. Okay, so I'm firing 8 on the on-assault move, so down 1, not in the open, but in the woods, and so it's even. So it's an 8 even with a 3 rate of fire. So rate of fire 6 on 8. 1 more check. Whoops, I didn't throw the 3 down there. So 7, 8. So he, oh, that's the leader. So he's pinned. I do not know if the pinned leader, put that 4 residual in there. And remember that he got rate, and I will definitely fire again because I got a rate of fire. So I'm going to do it. Move in there twice. So he's got a rate of fire 4. I do not know if a pinned leader can put his command, use his command modifier on the roll. Do you know, Commando? So anyway, let me see what I roll, what I get. Maybe it won't make a difference. And it doesn't make a difference. He's fine. So that's good. So the leader's pinned, but the guys aren't. There's a residual 4. That guy's going to fire again. 8. 8 even again. And I got rate again, and a 5 on the 8 is a 2 morale check. So 2 morale check on the leader. And we got a 6, 7, 8. So he's the same. So you can't get double pin. And now the guy.
I know a guy.
11, 8, 11, 12, 13. So he actually, well, now this makes a difference. If I can use my leader on a pin check, if he's pinned, then he will not quality reduce. Otherwise, he will be damage quality reduced. So, kind of a big deal. So where does it explain pinned leader? So first we'll look up pin. Dex or here, and of course it's not. So now we look at fire pin and test check. Blah 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 blah. Nope, can't use it. Perfect. Okay, so he reduces. So that guy, he's broken. Let's go back here. Lost another half squad. I go to my lovely German counters and these trays that Jeff of sexy hexy. And so it's going to be down a thing. So I think you go from a circle E to a square E, or does he go to a first line? I do not have that rule book handy, so let me know. I'll put the first line on him.
What's ELR mean?
Something loss rating. So basically, they're reduced in quality.
Uh-huh.
So they're elite, and so they're going to go first line.
Their cohesion went down.
Yeah, it's kind of a neat roll they got. Goodness gracious. And he kept rate, but you know what? They can't fire again because he's fired on their 2 times that they moved. So, well, thank you, Commando. Those are Hexy, Lexi, Jeffy, whatever. I mean, things we can call them. Recommend them. They're at Walmart, and they're bead trays, and they have a 32 compartment, which I do not have any of those. Jeff's got some of those, and these are 21. And it pretty much works if you look at the Texas ASL group. They've got them for the 24, let me think, 21, 22, 23, 24 compartment Plano. But this works because a lot of the counters, you could like divide these and you'd be fine. And so far, it's worked for me. And I'm actually maybe remember that incorrectly. Anyway,
They're cheaper than Plano too.
I use the Plano 1601 model to use these. Yeah, but I may divide them up sometime if I get more counters. But with starter kit, you don't have that many. These are actually too big for starter kit. So, well, this is just freaking fantastic here. I still don't have to mark that guy first fired because he. Oh my gosh, with a rate of fire of 3. So if I roll a 3 or less on the red die, he can keep firing. Guess what? Pretty likely. And they're elite British, so they don't cower in this one. So, because if you roll doubles, they can go down them. And I don't know what to do with this guy, for Pete's sake. So if I go 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean, I'm tempted. Wait, which way is he pointing?
Can't he just throw some grenades?
Well, I got a friggin' depth a demolition charge, but I can't get up to him. You got to be next to him. Well, screw this noise. I'm just going to move out in the open. What the heck? 1, 2, CX, 3, 4. So if I could throw smoke in there. Let's try to throw smoke in there. Nope. Roll 4. And there. Bing bong. CX. Fire away, boys. We'll fire the Bofors. We'll fire at 16. 16 down 2. Come on, that was stupid. What was I thinking? Yeah, 3700s are good. Eight, 6, 6 on the 16. Let's just see what that might be. Oh, I see it. 2 morale check. I need to roll super low. Come on, buddy. Super low. 5, 6, 7. He made it. Crap. What did I roll on that friggin' Bofors? Anybody remember?
7?
7. Remember what the red die was? Crap.
No.
Pretty important. Shoot. Oh boy. So I'm going to roll the red die now, see what I get on it. All right. Got a 3, so he kept it. So he still hasn't final fired yet. Oh my good lord. So that means he gets to fire in the defensive fire phase. So this guy's
Wow.
screwed, blue, tattooed. Oh, put in there. 8 residual fire.
Somebody has Last Chance for Victory and None But Heroes for sale.
Oh, those are pretty hard to find, aren't they?
Yes, they are. Considering Last Chance for Victory goes for at least $300.
How much is they sell? How much is they selling it for?
You know what's funny is the guy he says $300 in the bottom for both games apparently.
Whoa!
Amazing.
And you should be able to get that for one of them.
But he's overseas, so the shipping is $60.
Well, man, that's a lot of money. Good deal on the games, though. Sounds like. But you could probably certainly find one.
That's 2 of the 3 in the series.
And
I got them all.
well, the Germans. I'm just blowing this up as a German. All right. Well, that's it for the prep fire or movement phase and defensive first fire. So now it's the defensive fire phase. So this Bofors, we're most definitely firing those guys sitting there at 16 straight up. Okay, now they lost their rate. 16 straight up, 7 on the 16 will be a 2 morale check. And 11, 12. He is a broken course. And that Bofors can't fire anymore. Oh, yeah. The question is now, so these, I could break him even more with this machine gun, right? He's first fired. So can he fire? What is happening there? Is the Bofors in the woods? Yes, sir. He is.
McMurray's bombarding your text.
I didn't roll rate of fire. Why, you wanting in? No. So yeah. Okay, so you said not roll rate of fire. Okay, you know what? I'll take it back then. So he can't fire on him in the defensive fire phase. That's cool. Well, actually, he's now first fired. So this is the question I had. So he's first fired now. The Bofors is. He's in the woods, but he hasn't turned. Well, I'm not going to do that because he didn't. He couldn't fire, so he didn't get that shot. But now in the defensive first or final fire phase, you may fire any unfired units. Blah 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 blah. May fire units marked as first fire at adjacent have firepower. No FML breaking. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. So now he's going to fire, but he's firing at 4 firepower. I'm back at 8 because he's adjacent. So let's roll that 8. Now we'll roll 8 even. And it's a 6. 6 on the 8 will be something. 1 morale check. Now I'm rolling high on the jump, so a 10. So now he is. Now he's broken.
Damn, there's that Ardennes game I want for $100.
Yes.
That enemy action Ardennes.
Enemy action Ardennes.
Yeah.
Well, this machine gun can fire because they're first fired as well. So, oh gosh, Commander, you seem to know the rules pretty well. So I'm going to go. Can a half squad fire full strength and their machine gun, or are they half strength and machine gun? I'll give you a no rate of fire in the advanced phase. Right. Okay. Thank you. And I assume no rate of fire in the defensive fire phase. Yeah, no rate of fire. The question is, can a half squad? Oh, you're no. Half strength. Okay, so they can fire 1. Okay, so then they'd be firing 1. So they're halved. Oh, so they're halved. And they're halved. The machine gun is halved, so it's 1.5. So it's going to be 1. 1. But then adjacent is 2, so he's gonna be a 2 straight up. This is where you like destroy him. Nope, 7 on the 2 is a nothing. Okay. All right, let's see what happens over here. We got all kinds of stuff. So yeah. All right, so the Bofors didn't fire at all. My machine gun. Do I just have a first fire marker, or did I final? I final fired him. So I cannot fire him in in that phase. I assume I can't do whatever that check is there. Final defensive fire, right? Final protective fire. I can't do that during this. The Beaufort's on the other end is firing here, and he's not fired yet, so he can fire at full rate, right? But no rate of fire on this little stack here. So he's going to fire at 16 up 1. Boop. Oh, 8 on the 16 will be a 1 morale check. Oh, Pachinga. Well, on some guys that are broken already. Oh, man. 12.
Damn, I missed some really good game sales.
Unbroken unit fails morale check by ELR. Rolling. That doesn't mean anything. No, that doesn't really mean anything here, but it's a 12. And it was a 1 morale check, so it's 13. So it is 5. But you have to be over ELR, correct? Enemy Ardennes was meh. I ended up selling mine this commando.
Yeah, different strokes for different folks.
That's true. Look at the chart. Which chart? Anywho, so anyway, it's 5. So I have to roll. I have to be 6 or over the ELR, correct? Let me look here. Yeah, greater than ELR. But anyway, this guy's broken. I failed my morale check. The best leader in the hex. The units that fail are broken and inverted. DM Carner. If Japanese, blah, blah, blah. Except reduced. Broken and DM counter on them. A CD stunned. A unit that rolls original 12 on a morale check suffers casualty reduction in addition to breaking. Okay, an already broken unit that fails against casualty reduction. Already broken unit that rolls original 12. Oh, he's eliminated. Wah, wah. Dang, dude. Oh, that was my guy that just came in. Man, I am like eliminating squads and squad leader is like nigh impossible. 6, 7, so he's fine. Merry Christmas. It was a disaster. Is there a marker for? There is not one for final intensive for final protective fire, but I've only fired final fire, so he can't fire. Okay. Holy mackerel, man. Sheesh. All right, so what comes up? I need to read my little chart here and do better. So defensive fire, I need to remove all first fire and final fire markers. So, boom.
You know me, Charles, and I just got paid. I had $280 in overtime. Hell yeah.
I think residual comes off as well. That's funny, man. Residual in half. Okay, so these residuals should have come off too. Going to be some serious routing. Commando, I'm going to need help on routing. 4. Man, this is, well, it's, yeah, you know. He finally break, he did. It's terrible. Okay, this blows. Okay, how about prep fire? When does prep fire come off? Okay, that comes after advancing fire. All right, advancing fire phase. Is anyone? Ooh.
The chart is color coded to the markers.
Not my chart. What are you looking at? Because that sounds fantastic. My chart.
Got the crowns.
Okay. It just tells me. I know what chart you're. I mean, I think I've seen it, but I don't have it here in front of me. Is it on the, or is it in the? It's probably in the. I'm gonna have to change my space. I'll be right back, everybody. Jeff.
Yeah, charger.
Gotta get my charger. I don't really know how to. I can make you solo layout. There you go. Now you're on. Everyone's going. Wardrobe.
Hey,
Right.
Don't be looking at my TV. Don't look at my kitchen. Charles, I see you staring at my coffee maker. Leave it alone. Just finished up Long Street Attacks tonight. I'm processing the video right now. What a freaking game. If you got one, Charles, play that damn thing. It's worth it. It amazed me. It took me 2 games, playing 2 different games to get it. Well, hello, Commando. I take it ASL is your thing? I like the big crunchy games that take a month to play. But I like a lot of stuff Todd plays too. I don't have any squad leader stuff because I know that I'd get too addicted and have too much fun with it. Men in Tights, actually. It just ended. I was in the other room playing. I really wasn't watching it, but it came on. Okay, good deal. 95. Yeah, I quit playing. Geez, I started in 69, and I quit playing for the most part when I went into service in 80, and I just started back up about not quite a year and a half ago, and I've spent way too much money. I mean, I'm Civil War, Napoleon, World War I, and World War II for the most part. I got a few Cold War games that I play. Big Civil War. Civil War is my biggest thing. Yeah, Mud, he ran off to get his charger. He'll be back in a second. Kingmaker, there's an old classic. Not my kind of thing, but I know a lot of people love that game. Waterloo 206th anniversary. Is that, you got a link? Give me a link so I can see it. Well, I can BGG it, I guess. Whoops. Terrible. That's my granddaddy right there. That's the one that got me back into playing. Opened up my closet door one night during the winter 2 years ago, and it was sitting there staring me in the face saying, "Play me." Okay. Oh yeah, June. Yeah, the 15th of June. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry. Good point. Good point. I think I have a couple of Waterloo games back there. Of course, Wellington's Victory. I can't set that one up right now because I gotta play Gallipoli next. I just finished Long Street Attacks, and I've got Baron Victory on one half of the big table, and I'm going to put Gallipoli on the other half. I have the quad. I always like the quad game. Which GMT game for Waterloo? Because I don't think I own a GMT for Waterloo. What's the title of the GMT one?
I just got one from the C3I magazine.
Oh, what'd you get? That little small Waterloo game?
Yeah. Kev Sharp really recommended it, and I was at that little convention here in town and got it for free. So.
Right. Well, we like free.
Yeah, free's good. I haven't played it yet, but yeah, free's good.
Great Battles of the American Civil War. Yeah, I played that. I didn't film it, but when I came back to playing, right after Terrible Swift Sword, I played that one. I think I got into about halfway into the second day, and the Confederates had completely overrun Cemetery Hill, and it was shortly after that I started filming or videoing.
How to get a little bit of a juice there, people. Camera's dying, phone's dying. A little different angle because I have to get close to the receptacle. Okay. Okay. Here.
Charles, if I ever get around to it, I'm going to film a video here with all the World War II games I've gotten in the last 3 weeks. There's about 12 of them sitting over there.
Come on, Brian, get on.
Come on, Mutt. You ain't doing nothing. You don't chat with us.
Yeesh. I love big games as well. I play everything. So I'm going to kind of click through here and see what you guys chatted about.
Monsters. What'd you buy, Chuck? Tell me which ones you bought.
7 games. Jiminy.
Chuck's as bad as me.
What'd you do with Todd? Oh, when's the anniversary for Waterloo? Maybe I should pull that game out.
Yesterday.
Commando said I don't EMT one with the ship pulls. What's he talking about? Is he talking about Waterloo or?
Yeah, he's talking about Great Battles America, or 3 Days of Gettysburg.
Okay. Yeah, TSS 3rd edition. I'm shopping. Oh, okay. Brian, shopping. I know you're new to ASL. The number one thing I can help you with, stop doing stacks. Yeah, whatever, bro. He's
giving you tips.
I'm not moving the stacks except for the leader, trying to get him an extra movement step there. But okay, all right. Let's so defensive fire. I mean, I'm sorry, advancing fire phase. Can I? So here I got. This is an interesting thing, man. I wish I could zoom in. I don't know how I can zoom in using my phone on this. I'm gonna go solo layout. Let's see if I do that. I think it's just gonna zoom in the screen.
Charles, you only got 3 of the 5 Aprils. What'd they do with the other 2? Commando, you do know he's just jabbing at you, I hope.
Yeah, I hope you do. Yeah, Commando, I'm just joking. I can use all the help I can get. And I do know you don't move stacks in here. So it's just the only stack I'm trying to move is the leader, except for now these guys are stacked, and they get the fire on them. So. Oh, wait, this guy could have fired. Hold on. Oh, no, I already did that. Okay. So the demolition charge, I need to know how to use this thing. So what? All right, Commando. So demo charge. This is a pretty big deal here. Okay. I have to read about it. Sorry, Brian. I have to read about it. I've not used it. So here's let's all. Demo charge support weapon attacks the target location in the assault. Oh, advancing fire phase. Oh, I can do it. Oh, sweet. Okay, cool. It attacked with 30 firepower. It is not subject to firepower modification due to point blank fire or not by use. The defenders does apply to the resolution of the attack, as does the CX status of the placing unit. He's not CX. But leadership, the squad may not use it.
Why is my TV showing credits when it's turned off? Whoa.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Oh shoot! How much movement factor did I use to move in there? Crap! Where was he? He was here. Oh, I low crawled. Oh wait, so I shouldn't have. Crap! I have to use. Wait, hold on. Why is that not working? Oh boy!
There we go.
I'm plugged in here.
Are you? I was lagged out on YouTube. Something terrible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, bad. My TV was still showing credits, and I looked over my shoulder and said, my TV's turned off. What's that all about?
I don't know. Everyone let us know how it is. So I think I am charging now.
Well, you're good. It's just my YouTube one. The stream was fine. Oh, I need to recycle my route on my modem.
See? Wouldn't be a wardrobe if I didn't read the rules.
Do you hear me okay?
Yeah, you sound good.
Okay. Huh.
Twitch is fine. Cool. Thanks, Commando. Okay, so I guess apparently the demo charge. So the demo charge I should have used in movement. But I would have had to use normal movement. Crap. Hold on here. I might backtrack a little bit. I didn't know how to use the thing there. So, but I had to move next to that unit. That's the whole point of that. So they prep fired. They were pinned because they moved in there. Doggone it. That sucks. Oh, boy. So you have to use it in movement, and when you go in there, placing a DC is like impossible. I mean, it really would be. But I'm running through the woods.
That's not a good idea.
Man, well, this sucks. So it's counted as movement, so you could get fired on. Gee, man, Christmas. All right, well, shoot. So he would use regular movement to move in there, which means that he could have got fired on at whatever even. Now, because this is a game to learn, he moved in there. He survives fire. He's going to throw it in there. I know, everyone. This is how you learn. Okay, so I place it in the adjacent target during its movement phase. So I'm going to move an extra movement point. So then you could get fired upon again, but we're not doing all that. So a unit may not place it if it's prep fired, was pinned, or broken prior to completing the move placement attempt. Should it survive all resilient defensive fire, subsequent first fire and firepower, then the DC is operably placed. If the placing unit was CX plus 1 is applied to the DC attack requisition. A DC that is operably placed during the movement attacks in the original IFT less than 12 and is removed from play. In order for the DC to affect, okay, so it's not affect. Okay, so I'm going to roll on the 30, up 1. So basically, just don't roll anything high. So here we go. Well, you can kind of see my thing there. So I'd roll. Oh my gosh! What the heck? I rolled a 2 with a 30 firepower, which is a 6 KIA.
Oh my God.
What the heck? No, I'm sorry. It's a 3 because you add 1. Oh, so it's not a 6 KI. I'm so sorry. I got too excited there. So it's a 3. Oh my gosh, are you serious? So it's a 3 KIA. So 3 KIA, they are eliminated. All remaining target units are automatically broken or suffer casualty reduction. If already broken, mark up. All right, well, there are 1, 2, 3 actual units in there, including the crew for the Bofors. So they're all killed. Now the question is, what happens with the Bofors gun and the machine gun? In the full game, you would then look for fire and also kindling a tip. Yes, of course. All right, so what happens when everyone is KIA with all that equipment? I would think he would destroy the equipment, but I don't know.
What'd you hit him with?
A demolition charge?
I would hope so.
Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Okay, I bet Commando will get on here before I get a chance to find it. Kind of a big deal because one of the goals is to destroy the Bofors, so which makes me assume that the DC can destroy them. Okay, so blah blah blah. I don't even know where to look this up in here.
You need to roll the dice for each weapon. There is a chart. I don't remember in SK though.
Okay, so
you got a chart somewhere.
Yeah, it's a chart game. All right, let's look here. So doubles 2 during a morale check. Okay. If it's on that chart. It's not there. Okay, there's another chart in here it might be on.
What game, Mutt?
Brian,
Yeah.
get on here.
He says he's shopping. He's not going to get on.
He's shopping. I forgot he's shopping. DC placement. That's against an AFV, bog check, gunman handling, rate of fire, bog removal.
Well, you got counters all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a war game. Duh.
You watch your iPhone? I'd look it up for you. Okay, yeah. It's, the starter kit rulebook is not the most user friendly.
I got to catch up on Heathwell's stuff. I've missed too many videos. I'm not the Dark Summer thing. I don't know. I like the system, but I don't know.
Dark Valley one.
I love Dark Valley. It's in my top 10.
Why wouldn't you like Dark Summer? I wonder.
I don't know. Just it seems to me like it's more confined. I don't know. I mean, I'll probably pick it up eventually. But I don't know. I haven't even played the Dark Sands one yet. I got a Gallipoli's the next one on the table for me. I promised Paul Beckus I'd do that.
Don't lie to Paul Beckus.
I know. I got to get that on there. They're the ones that wanted me to keep up MedWar Heart Attack. And I couldn't do it, man. I told him I was going to, and I kept, every time I looked over at the game to go play, I was like, no. That's bad.
It's just like a book, man. If you don't like a book or a movie, man, you just have to play bad stuff. All right, here we go. Weapons may be voluntarily destroyed by their possession unit during the prep fire or defensive fire, but such an action counts as the use of a weapon. Weapons must also be destroyed. Final IFT die roll results in a KIA of the possessing unit. Make a subsequent die roll on the same column as the IFT attack for each weapon possessing the unit. If the die roll is a KIA, that weapon is destroyed. If it's a K, then that weapon is malfunctioning. Well, that's not going to happen. All right, machine gun. 10 is morale check, and then bow first 10. So they're both fine. What the heck?
Y'all out there, if y'all aren't subscribed, so go over and check out a guy named on YouTube called Friend or Foe. He's been a long time gamer, but he just started doing videos, and he plays all those fun, lovely big games that we like.
Friend or foe?
Friend or foe. 3 separate words. He's got all those big OCS, DAC, Case Blue. He's got them all.
Sounds familiar. I might already be subbed, but well, okay. Well, none of them are destroyed. All right. So that boo. So can I so are we done? Well, let's see. So what else can we do during the assault fire phase? So they prep fired, so they can't. They're pinned, so they can't. They prep fired, so they can't. He's broken, so he can't. He can't. Wow, that was a good deal, though, man. 3 KIA. That is. I am like killing units here. Again, that's pretty rare in this game.
Chuck, I've got about 6 or 7 videos I need to look at. Damn it! The hell are you doing? Filming all day long?
How about over here? I think they're all broken. Wait, why is that machine gun? Oh, no. Why is that machine gun like that? That's weird. Yeah, everyone's pinned. The Germans are just going backwards. Yeah, I'll tell you this one thing about this game and Block and Load Tactical. I'm not great at this kind of thing, at this attack.
What's up, Matt?
Oh, hey, Matt. Thanks for coming on, man. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Is that just like a big operational level game, Matt? Look like it. Are you playing like all of World War II in that or something, or what?
Oh, shit. The Great War has now gone into the Franco-Prussian War week by week.
Yeah, Yeah, it's not. I didn't. It's unfortunately it's on a chart, Commando. So in the starter kit rules, it's under support weapons. So that's where we went. What game are we talking about? Lieberstrom. He says that.
Lebensraum.
Lebensraum.
Yeah, that should be an east front, I would think.
I thought it looked like the whole.
It did. The map did. I glanced at the map. I didn't have a zoom shot of it, but
It's one of those I've seen at Miniature Market. Apparently, Matt did too. You got it. Oh man, I suck at it. Okay, let's see here. We are defense fire, advancing fire, route phase.
Commando, you got a YouTube channel?
So he'll go boom, boom. Oh wait, I didn't advance. Oh no, routing is first. Yeah, if you got a channel, man, let us know.
There's nothing modern about Warmutt, Matt. He's so antiquated, it's not funny. All right, that's cool. That's cool. There's days where I wished I would just playing. Hey, Wardrobe's live. I know why I'm getting lags, because I'm dropping this video.
Oh yeah.
It's just YouTube though. It's perfect on stream.
All right. Well, here's the routing. I'm not sure about. I mean, look at all this routing I got to do.
Well, you got this channel, Commando. Go get mine. Hex 2 Hex. I don't play squad leader, but I play a lot of the big ones.
So I think I'm gonna. I think this leader can route, but I have to break him. Right? Is that correct? So I'm gonna move him back here. So let me know, Commando, if that's not right.
Caesar at Elysia, the old Avalon Hill.
This guy gets to route. Boom. Boom. If I can get rid of that CX, that won't matter. Actually, it might matter.
How am I getting dinged? Matt. Sending photos. Oh, yeah, he's got all of it set up.
Ah, look at that stack.
Welcome to the dark side, Matt. I used to have that game come in a long time. It's like big encirclement.
Get rid of that. There's still CX.
Yeah, the YouTube is really lagging. Let me refresh that.
So to voluntary route, does he have to DM or not? I guess I could probably find that fairly quickly. And I think boy, what a disaster. What a disaster. I need to see how much movement you get in the route phase. For some reason, I think you get 6. Routing is one of the hardest things. Blah, blah, blah. Yep. Okay, so I would want to move. So he'd go 1, 2, 3, 4. These are all want to move way back here. Brother, give me a bleeping break. Yeah, this game's not going to happen. Okay, now we assault phase.
That sounds like a reverse of Mighty Endeavor's expanded version there, Matt.
The prep fire can't do anything, can they? All right. Remove all prep fire. No, prep fire. Take it off.
P-break.
Okay, see ya. So all the prep fire comes off in that, so they can move in that phase. Okay, so that's good to know. So let's move all this. Clean this board up here, people. Prep fire, prep fire, prep fire. All right, well, here's the question. Do I want to move these guys into here or into here? So these weapons, I don't care about that, so I need to take this guy out. So boom, boom, and the leader. Does the leader do anything in rally? He doesn't, because he doesn't have a, or does he? Let's see. Extra SMC +1. So does the leader contribute anything to the rally or to the assault? So he moves there. He moves there. He can move up to here. He can't move, so he can't advance, but this guy can. No one can do anything over there. So now let's go to close assault and melee, close combat phase. I appreciate you guys all coming on this. What day is this? Wednesday night, 9:44 on a Wednesday night. Appreciate you 6 viewers. He counts as 1 point. Okay, so then, but I assume all right, well then let's break this down here. I sure wish I could zoom in here.
It looks pretty good. Can't necessarily read the numbers, but stare long enough you can.
All right.
Warm up once in.
We now have 11-4. These guys are going to attack him. I do not think there's an ambush in here because he's by ambush not available during melee.
Let Warmut in.
Oh, finally. Thank you.
Boop.
Boop. Hello.
What's up?
Hey.
Yeah, them all.
What are you doing? Where are you?
You look at me, warm up for you felt.
I thought he was playing putt-putt golf.
Nice.
The camera's all way over on the other side of the room there. Not too lazy to get up.
Yeah, that's good sound. Good sound. All right, so let's take a look at this. So close combat is a type of attack, blah, 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 and like fire attack, simultaneous. Reading the rules.
See that?
One side, wait, we got my little calculator here. Okay, he specifies the order in which the multiple. Okay, so I think that's okay.
Evening, Kevin. Glad you could join him.
Oh, hey, what's up, Kevin? Oh, nice to hear, Kevin. You still playing? Play? Okay. Are to be resolved. Okay, so he checks to see that it must be completely resolved before. Okay, each side must designate all the resolution in that hex. Well, the attacker's going to attack everybody on here, and I guess the British would attack just one of these guys. It would be 4 versus 5 versus 4 and 10. I assume I can't attack the leader by itself, but I'm sure Commando or Kevin will.
Thanks, Matt.
Got to get up early and drive that truck. Okay, must be completely resolved. So I think unless I can attack the leader by himself, this 4-5 will attack one of the 5s, and all these guys will attack him. So it'll be 11-4. Even if those okay, units may attack any unit or combination of units in the same hex as long as no units are attacked more than once. All units must have only unbroken units may attack. Oh well, so far it doesn't say strength of 1 may attack alone, but if it
you can't attack the leader by himself.
Okay, I just saw that. An SMC may attack alone, but if it does, it must also defend alone. Wow. Okay. And I don't have any weapons in here, so I don't have to worry about that. So that's cool. When infantry advances into CC in a woods or building hex, an ambush can conceivably occur prior to declaring CC attacks in such a case. Each player makes 1 die roll. If either player rolls at least 3 less than the other, he has succeeded. Red is English. I both rolled a 6, so no ambush. So no one's CX. How about pinning? Does pinning matter? Oh, he's halved. Oh boy, so he's a 2. So it's 11-2. So that's going to be 5-1. So that's going to be rolled down to. Oh, I hate that. It goes down to 4-1. I wish we had better. And so I have to roll a 9 or less. 9 or less. British, I'm sorry, Germans, 9 or less. 5, so the British is dead. So I think what I will do actually, so I'll go 2 to 6. So it's going to be 1 to 3, which goes down to 1 to 2, I assume. Is that right? How does that work? So if he rolls it, because I'm going to attack the leader and the unit.
So you could do 2 1-to-1 or a 2-to-1, and pin is a half, whatever that means.
You could do 2 1-to-1s or a 2-to-1. Pin is half. So you could do a 2 1-to-1s. Wait a minute. Oh wait, I can't attack them twice, can I?
Like each one firing individually.
Oh, really?
That's what it sounds like to me. Is that right, Commando? Each unit firing individually?
Oh, I thought that's interesting. The defender then takes it.
Declare before rolling.
I'll have to kind of look into that because it's going to be kind of hard to get it on here. But the question is I'm 2 to 6, which is 3 to 1 or 1 to 3, but that is not on the column here. It's 1 to 4 or 1 to 2. So do I go down to 1 to 2 or go down to 1 to 4? It's usually in the favor of the Pardon me, everybody. Let's see here. Whenever infantry advances, decided to get ambush. Vehicle. Nope, don't do that. Don't care. Wow, this just really does not get into that. That's interesting. The defender then designates all of its attacks. Each side must designate all of its attacks. Wow, so you're saying I could go basically be 2 to 1 and then 3 to 1. I could attack them separately? That's crazy. They're not gonna. It doesn't matter. They didn't. But this guy, I'm just wondering, does he go 1 to 2 or 1 to 4?
Gun barrel. DG.
There is no DG in this game, man. I'm on the 1 to 4 chart. Okay, that makes sense. It gets worse. All right, he has to roll a 3 or less. Oh, I rolled a 4. Holy cow, dude. He would have killed those. Just missed it. Sorry, dude. Wah, wah. That was pretty much a game. All right. Well, that's, I said I don't know how to play the game, but I did just take possession. Well, I haven't taken possession of the guns yet. And those guys are CC, but it doesn't matter.
It's like you're getting a little bit overrun there on that left side.
That's cool. I did it. Stuck it on that side. All right. That's the only that. So that's advanced phase, close combat phase. That's done. My little chart here says remove all pin markers. And if it was a colored chart, it would say. All right. Well, that took me way longer than I thought, but we're kind of getting into the thick of it here. So that's the end of the German turn 3. And this is pretty much a bloodbath because I'm playing both sides. So, I mean, let's say, that's crazy. I'm going to have to shoot a video of this, man. I got to make note of this. So during this turn, I had I think I had a 2 KIA and a 3 KIA using a demo charge, which I cheated, but now I know. And I had a 2 KIA up here, and every single person DM'd here. You got to think about. All right, so everybody, thanks a lot for jumping on. I'm going to jump off here. Go ahead and stay on you, Brian. And I got to think about it. That's how you learn. Yep. Yeah. It's holy cows. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun.
Does that board expand?
What's that?
Does that game board expand?
Expand. Yeah. What do you mean? Yeah.
Okay, that's a smaller one. I just see you guys play on the small one.
Yeah, a lot of guys, some of the games just play on like this half here. One thing I like about it, you can get so much game in such a small area. I mean, and there's really not that many counted. I mean, there's some of them, but this whole thing would be, pretty cool. All right, how do we get everybody else on this screen when I don't want to remove anybody from the stream? Studio, ban somebody from the studio. How rude. What if I just go?
Can't do it. Don't do it.
Don't do it, man. Anyway, thanks everybody for coming on. Thanks Jeff and Brian for coming on, and Commando for your help. The Gun Barrel for just being you, bro. And so Commando, did he have a channel? And
No, he just watches.
okay. Rocky's War Room, thanks for go check out that channel. Let's see all the channels that came on here. Charles Latora, go check him out. Go check out Brian Mini War Mud, I guess, if you want. Go check out X to Heck. And I feel like there's other people on here. Apparently go check out Friend or Foe, but he wasn't here.
Gun Barrel.
Oh yeah, Gun Barrel, I guess. If you
Go
want.
type DG.
Go DG Gun Barrel's channel.
And
Thanks, man, Commando. Appreciate it. I feel like there's someone else I'm missing on here, but
the joy of wargaming.
What?
The joy of wargaming.
Oh, the joy of wargaming. Thank you. Perfect. Thanks, guys. Thanks, everybody. That is turn 3 for the Germans. ASL starter kit. See you guys. Oh, wait. Charles, you gave me that new sign off.
Oh, gosh.
I have it memorized. Hold on, buddy. Charles gave me a great sign off here, but I got to find it first. So it's probably not worth the wait, but it is pretty good. I'm going to use it. I just got to get it memorized. I think it was roll well and wash your robe or something. What the heck happened to
Bye.
Oh man! My sign off is just like my gameplay. I got to read the rules.
Yes.
The silence is really worth. Oh crap! I can't find it. Anyway, Charles gave me a great sign off, and I got to get it memorized. Basically, let's see if Charles remembered. He probably remembered it. You're like, I don't remember that. That was a long time ago. Got it. All right, here we go. Right. Thanks everybody for watching. Oh look, I got a 6 viewer to watch me log off. Grognard's forever. Well, Grognard's forever. That's a good sign. Well, that's all for now. Toss some dice, air out the robe, and have fun. See ya.